Hello everyone and welcome to the Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past Part 4. And as you can see, I'm in this cave. And this guy can heal me. And as you can see, I skipped a little part accidentally. Because I was recording it. And I saved and quit. But what happened then is that somehow the video wasn't saved, so I lost it, and now I'm here. Anyway, the stuff you missed is I went up the mountain, I saved the old man, brought him back to his cave, and then he gave me this, the magic mirror, which at this point is useless, but a little later in this episode you will see the use of it. Anyway, now I'm gonna be walking towards the third dungeon of the game. As we walk this way. And this is a port to the Dark World. And as you might notice now, Link just turned into a bunny. And this guy can explain to you why. He says that you turn into what your heart and mind reflects. So for some reason, when I first saw this, I just went, seriously? Your heart and mind reflects a bunny, but I had no idea what's going on. I was about 3 or 4 years old when I first played this game, so... And this is the use of the mirror. It can warp you back from the dark world to the light world. But not vice versa, it's why you get these glittery things, which will warp you back. But anyway, I know I said I wouldn't be getting any of the heart pieces until I finished the actual game. But this one, well, it's pretty hard to avoid really. So I'm just grabbing it anyway. So if in the later episodes where I will post the heart pieces and that type of stuff, you miss one, now you know why. And this is the third dungeon of the game. You can see these red and blue blocks, which you can make, which can go up and down whenever you press the switch. And they kind of function like a wall, but your boomerang can't pass them, so they're not that big of a problem in some places in the game. Now I just got the map. And down here something will happen which is very strange. The floor tiles will just come out of the floor and fly at you. In this room, it happened in the second dungeon already before. But in this room you will actually have to destroy them all in order to open the door. And this is pretty much the best way to do it. There we go. And let me look if there's anything useful under these spots. No. And now we enter this room. which we just immediately skip. Now this room is interesting. Just kill off this guy. You will have to lit all these torches or pots or whatever they are, and then a chest will appear. And that chest contains the big key, as you saw. Now just go back up. Now this might be a little problem, but it's very easy to solve. Just go back here. Ignore the tiles, because I won't need to go through that one door anymore. So now we go up. And these things are pretty annoying, but not very hard to kill. At least not yet. So this is a bit of a tricky part. Those stars, whenever they lit up, it means that you can, when you stand on them, the holes will get on a different spot. And I just fell down one of those holes, which basically just means that you go back one room. I'm just gonna kill these enemies. And just try to do this as quick as possible. Just checking my time here. And now this is a little bit of a tricky part if you don't know what to do. And these things, once they turn red, they take like 6 or 7 hits to kill. Or maybe even more. But the best way to kill the red ones is just knock them down. As we go down this hole, in order to get to the big chest, where you will get the moon pearl. The moon pearl will basically just make sure that you don't turn into a bunny next time you enter the dark world. And now these spots usually will give you health, but the red wall is up now, so I'm just backtracking a bit. To do this, which means the pots over there are accessible and I can heal up before the boss fight. And now I'm checking my time and I see I'm already busy for just about 10 minutes, a little more. So I hope I can do this in one try. And let me explain to you what I mean by that. Because you can fall off the stage, let's just call it the stage. Anyway, if you fall off, you will have to start all over again. So it usually happens to me a lot. I already nearly fell there. Just trying to do this as quick as possible. Yes, I did it in one try. Good. Now I got all 3 pendants, and I will need to go get the Master Sword. But that I will save for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So I'll see you then.